We got the click in coming down. 5, 4, 3, 2. I think we're going to start off with ShatteredX. ShatteredX is going to spawn where the Ripper used to be. He's going to go straight to the Shock and head up, grab himself the belt. He heard armor being taken. At least I did. They're going to meet at... Whoa! Right at the the rockets. IR going aggressive and then getting exploded by ShatteredX's combo, and that's going to set the pace for this as IR has to start off on the back foot immediately.
A nice quick combo there by ShatteredX to take control of the game initially. Obviously going for the high ground, gets himself the pads up top, and will just kind of likely bide his time until the belt comes back up, retake it, and move back up into that high ground position.
Yep. Because he's going to want to also maybe control the armor. He doesn't seem interested in going for it. And immediately takes some damage from IR, who was in position to attack him right there. Okay, now he's going to go on the armor. He would just assume that maybe he had time on it. So yeah, the vials, if you notice, they're less there. Coming back, getting in position for this belt. He's going to take it, but IR had set up a trap, taking damage. I don't know if that was before or after.
He's going to have time on it. I think it was after. But obviously IR has time on the belt now. He'll be able to more accurately contest the next one. Yep. ShatteredX has to be wary of that, but just walks into a combo. Nice prediction by IR. I think just cueing into some of the audio sounds there that Shat was giving off.
Shat was kind of just walking around. I mean, he was walking around dangerously. He just walked over to where the shock rifle was, and that's like a really narrow tunnel that somebody can have a lot of vision of. And IR sitting around this belt, he has time on it, but it's not going to be up for a little while. I would contest for something else. Maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe he's just wondering where Shat is. Shat, by the way, has actually been taking thigh pads, and he's going to come to this rocket sign. I think they're going to meet here. IR here's Shat. There's the booger gun. IR. If IR had popped that combo, he would have been dead. Or Shat would have been dead. IR gets the belt this time.
Nice shot by IR again. Walks into those rockets, loses all of his belt and then some, down to 33 HP, has to retreat, collecting the shock rifle. But again, that was a good job by him to actually take the belt, because he was able to time it from the previous engagement, and he's now in a position to retake the armor.
Yep, and he actually heard thigh pads being picked up by ShatteredX. We're at a 1-1 here. ShatteredX again being surprised by an IR trap. 30 health left on ShatteredX as he gets out of here.
You notice IR doing a lot of baiting so far.
Yeah.
Where Shat's just kind of, willfully running around the map, making a lot of noise, and IR just certainly content to sit in a spot where he can't get flanked and wait for Shat to just pass into his field of view like that frag you just saw.
Yep, belt goes to IR after off that frag. For ShatteredX's map pick, he's having a little bit of trouble. He knows where IR is now. He's actually going to choose to chase instead of cut off. Oh my god, IR didn't hear him somehow!
Ooh, those flak secondaries so close! Finally closes him out. ShatteredX utilizing that flak up close. Took him a little longer than I expected, but evens it up with that frag.
Yep. Shat showing that he can control the weapons as he gets a drop on IR, changing the tables, and he's going to get 2 frags off of it. Gets himself position on this next belt. Trying to find where IR listening this time. He's actually going to check on armor. Sees IR, knows armor is gone. IR... ShatteredX, I assume.
Doing a good job of getting stacked up again, despite the fact that he doesn't have map control. So IR going to play patiently. Certainly heard that belt get picked up. Spots him, but really nothing doing with those flak shots.
Yep, 3-2 now. ShatteredX has the belt, knows where IR is. IR can escape down the tunnel, and already has. IR playing a little bit on the back foot. He's got 130 stack of health and armor. Gonna see ShatteredX here. Still gonna get the armor and get away pretty cleanly. He actually almost has enough stack to challenge for this next build. Actually, he probably should at least set up a trap for it. Here we go. This time ShatteredX, though, baits it out. Knows where IR is. Good prediction. The combos aren't popped, though. And they're gonna... ShatteredX is the one who needs to choose to fight this. He's going to try and do it. Belt comes up. He gets it. IR disappears. and
with how
dies.
close this game is, it's really going to... What did he do?
I don't know. He emoted out and killed himself.
Oh, you can't... I was just about to say, with the close games, the belt engagements are huge, but TKs are even bigger. You can't be having that in a 1-2 frag game.
I didn't catch what happened. He just...
It was in the action cam, but I wasn't necessarily watching it when it went down, so...
I heard an explosion.
Maybe Chat could let us know what happened.
No, they're all laughing. Anyway, so it's a 3-1 now after an errant rocket suicide on the form of IR. IR's going to go aggressive here and disappear. That's actually a good primary. I didn't see if he took damage. He didn't, which is good. I wouldn't challenge for this belt. Yeah, he's going to disappear. Or it makes the wise decision to not go up the stairs.
He can bait it. This is not a bad idea. But ultimately, Shat going to get it without taking too much damage.
Yeah, just a little catch on the foot. So Shat's going to maintain control if he can.
Oh, well-placed rockets. And IR just got... Woohoo!
Tries to surprise him.
Both of these guys really want to walk into each other's shots.
Yeah. Shat was not expecting that. I think that was a surprise attack. IR didn't really get all that much damage, but he escaped with his life.
Yeah, it's a victory for him in a close game like this. But Shat's still rocking that belt. IR down to 47 HP, and that flat cannon makes short work of him. But he spawns right at the pads.
Yep.
Playing really aggro is IR. I mean, he just goes right at a ShatteredX.
Yeah, I think when he thinks he has the surprise advantage, he's just going to go in. Like, and he had 2 rifle shots with the sniper rifle as they're fighting this one. I think IR is going to go down. He's at 31. Belt is gone. And then he dies to ShatteredX. IR actually missed 2 sniper bullets before Shat turned around and hit him with the flat cannon. So he had the drop on him, he just didn't connect. Maybe a little bit of nerves, maybe not used to, playing a little bit too much of the new net instagibs.
Yeah, it seemed like he was having a difficult time connecting with those flak shots. Certainly had the opportunity, had the distance closed. Really could have done some serious damage and retaken control of the map, but ShatteredX was able to shuck and jive and back away and not get fragged.
Yeah. So IR is 5-1. He's gonna try to get out of here. Gets out of there with 11 health, but the belt is off of ShatteredX. ShatteredX actually went down to about 70-ish. I want to say another surprise attack here, but he only didn't have any health. I don't think he actually wanted to do that. Anyway, 6-1. Belt again going to no.
Big time combo there. IR's got to capitalize and pick up the belt, though.
Yeah, he's got to make this count. Now's the opportunity. He's got 7 minutes, plenty of time. He's got control. That rocket.
Only 4 frag difference. He's got to manipulate this control, and he realizes that all Shat has right now is a goo gun, but you can't run in there all willy-nilly. That's an AoE type gun. Whoa! Look how close Shat is, getting aggressive with that goo gun right in his face. IR, I think you got a flat cannon. If you do, please pull it out.
Yeah, that scared the crap out of him. The goo, none of them actually walked over any of it. That was quite close.
Yeah, for how close those 2 guys were, the fact they did basically 0 damage to each other, pretty funny.
Yeah. IR's in charge of this next belt. I don't see who took armor. There we go. ShatteredX got thighs. Gonna try to contest for this belt? Yeah, he is. Screw it, I'm in the lead. I want this belt. Never mind, I'm dead. Oh, did IR die?
Oh, he coming right on top of him. That's just a wash right there. It's a race for basically guns and power-ups now at this point, as they both died simultaneously.
Yep, IR choosing to go for flat cannon thigh pads.
Shat gets the belt, though, off of that.
And the drop flat cannon that was up there. IR already down to 52. Connects twice. There's the aim.
That's what we were waiting to see, and ShatteredX actually is going to get himself the armor. A lucky spawn for him. Yeah, IR was trying to contest it. He's down to 28 HP, though. Got to be wary of that goo. He heard the load up.
Yeah. Was Shat still there? Oh, he was. Gets away. So 3-6, 5. Whoa! Shat trying to be swag and go in with the goo kill.
Oh, he connects! Wow, the Hail Mary shot lands right on top of IR, and that's just adding a little insult to injury as IR almost walks into another one.
Yeah, IR needs to... I thought would use...
Oh my God! ShatteredX, are you kidding me?
There he goes. He finally goes down after the 2 goo kills. Oh my god.
Facial LaFleur, total facial. Those goo shots were legendary.
Oh my god. So, ShatteredX doing swag kills here. It's 8-4. I think he's feeling pretty confident now. And IR also's got to be bugging out because, I mean, after getting gooed twice in a row, I wouldn't feel happy. ShatteredX already in position for this next belt. IR can challenge for this. Take some damage off of some errant goo bubbles. He hears it charge up.
He's just sticking with the goo. He's loving this right now.
Yeah, Shat's trying to put on a show.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, the booger shots. I think he's figured out this map. And is see, he's running the power-ups now. Ouch.
Oh, look. Oh, IR takes advantage of the cockiness of ShatteredX and puts 2 in his temple.
Yeah.
Nicely done there.
And that's something that, like, I don't know, I wouldn't be so swag so early because IR, he's got aim, and with the other strong guns in this game, he can still come back. It's 3 minutes remaining, 3:40. You know, unless Shat's going to go pure turtle mode and disappear, which is quite possible on this map.
And did IR just kill himself again?
Yes. What is going on here? Holy moly.
I'm sorry, that's just, it's
I think he was
hilarious to watch.
I don't know, he was trying to shoot rockets around a corner and ran into a pillar.
What?
Alright, so I'm gonna take from this that IR doesn't know this map all that well and probably should have eliminated it.
Yeah. He's probably thinking what we were thinking. Oh, no way ShatteredX is picking Turbine.
Yeah. Oh, we think things are going to be different on Codex.
I can't talk
IR's
smack.
map.
I've done some horrible things. I mean, I was describing a few of them before this game started.
Yeah.
Actually, let me see.
So,
we got 2.5 minutes remaining. I think I've actually figured out the replay thing. Oh, well, here comes the engagement for the belt, though. And IR gets bounced into the ceiling by the flat cannon from ShatteredX.
Yeah,
Good job by him to keep his distance there.
Well, he charged in with the sniper rifle was IR, so I think it was more of a desperation play, hoping his aim would come through. He should have just taken a pot shot after the belt was taken and then run away. 2 minutes, though, 4-8. I don't think that... Unless he can string some stuff together really quickly, it's looking pretty bleak.
2 minutes left on the clock. I mean, only a 4-frag difference. We could see some heroics here and maybe some lucky spawns, but ShatteredX, if he plays it smart, this should be his victory.
Yeah.
I'd say nice flak bomb from distance there. Just a little bit of spammy there connects.
Yeah, I think ShatteredX is feeling really confident now. I mean, so IR needs to keep his head about him and come through on his map and force a tiebreaker.
Yeah, it's just map 1. No need to get discouraged, and this is certainly not a beatdown. I mean, you take away those 2 TKs that IR gave himself, this is a lot closer game. Just, you know, straighten up and fly right.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can actually bring up one of those random TKs.
ShatteredX surprising IR here.
Oh. Well, I thought it would work.
Oh, is the replay's not working? Dang it!
It was close.
Alright.
As a close engagement actually goes the way of, I think that was... that IR there? Pick it up?
Yeah, IR got it.
Yeah, bringing it within 4.
Yeah, but he's only got 52 seconds, so I think ShatteredX can just disappear. He's got the goo charge.
The goo is back out.
Yep.
Oh, he went for it!
And, yeah, we were trying to get replay set up for you guys, and it's possible.
I think I figured out the issue is that... Oh! The shot! Nice shot by IR to pick up ShatteredX there. So he's heating up a little bit to close this game out. Salvage a little... There's another one! To bring it within 2! I don't know, it's 20 seconds left. He just needs ShatteredX to show himself.
That's a tie game if he hadn't killed himself twice.
Yeah, to reiterate, to add insult to injury, he gets the belt. ShatteredX, of course, playing smart, not forcing the issue. IR just desperately trying to find him. Time is going to wind down, and ShatteredX is going to win by 1 when those 2 TKs would have given him, if he hadn't had him, would have given him the victory.
So good game all around, ShatteredX, and some swag stuff. But I think IR wasn't quite too familiar of that map. Look at IR still in. He's like, go, go, go. Actually, it might be goo. We won't know. So we ask him later.
There we go. Oh, that one didn't work. Played some of it.
You trying to get the replay to work?
Yes.
I don't know.
Here we go. All right, I think this is that. Well, I thought it was the TK. It must not have covered as much as I thought.
Gosh dang it. Anyway, yeah, we'll get that figured out. Like, that's something we're trying to bring. Like, we're adding a bunch of stuff to the stream. So I think once this tournament, like I was saying before, it's more like it's also like a tournament for everybody to watch. But it's also like to see what we can do at OwnedWell and what kind of magic we can come up with. Get the team prepared for when we get big time and go into Unreal Tournament 4 and bring lots of really good coverage there.
Yes, yeah, I mean, that's the big thing for us is like each time we're trying to improve what we're doing on the stream, the content we're providing, the games that are happening, all that kind of stuff. And actually, we're able to get replay working, but I've figured out the cake. Unfortunately, the only way we can fix it is if we stop the stream. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that tonight.
We don't have time.
That's right. That's not a big deal, but it is possible. We've had it working, and I think it's going to be a great feature for augmenting the streams, particularly stuff like duels and CTF where there can be lulls in the action, which is a perfect opportunity to queue up something cool that happened earlier and talk about it. So really just trying to do more for just the viewer experience for you guys to have a better time when you're watching the games.
Yep. What did he say? Drinking milk for strength. ShatteredX.
Sounds like TSM.
So anyway, guys, if you're new to the stream, this is the Duel or Die tournament. These are the play-in rounds, so these are people who weren't invited. They were there, but they offered them their services. They're going to play and throw themselves into the fire. And we've already seen a disc versus Rick James disc showing that he's able to cope with the ping of the North American servers, and he looked actually really, really good, especially on Codex. Now we're watching ShatteredX and IR. A well-known Instagame player who dabbled in weapons before. ShatteredX also a good CTF runner is what I remember him as in normal CTF.
For a flag runner, especially.
Yeah. I'm start off with IR here. IR is actually going to run to the belt. He's going to grab that first and then grab himself a sniper rifle. Saw him be deadly with it at the end of Turbine. Has a drop on ShatteredX. ShatteredX spotting him out, though, as soon as he came in. Not connecting this time. Shat, I believe, has taken armor. Gets himself most of the weapons. Goo coming out from IR, trying to return some favor. Close range, flak cannon twice is going to take all of that health down. Armor actually stolen from IR. IR just needs to get out of this, and that's okay. Shat is too aggressive here. I think that's going to be it. Maybe. He's going to... There we go. There's the connection. And that's a quick 2-0. IR, again, starting off on the back foot.
Yeah, Shat seems to really like the up-close and personal engagements, particularly with the flak cannon. As he's taking advantage once again, he's got IR whittled down to 4 HP, and the trade... Wow, you don't see that happen too often.
Nope. IR
look
doesn't
at
want...
Shat going with the goo once again.
Yeah, IR didn't want any of that with only an Enforcer, but he does win the belt, so he has the opportunity to come back now. All the power-ups are gone. As long as he doesn't get crazy gooed here. Whoa! That hit, actually. 17 health on ShatteredX. He's going to grab these 2 health packs, though, and get himself back up to 57. But now he's got to be careful as IR has control. Let's see what he can do with this. That was quite a headshot. Not the weapon I would have chosen, but IR makes it work, and he's going to get this next armor because of it.
So ShatteredX is on red, IR is blue, for those of you wondering in chat. So IR down by 1.
IR just gave up the armor and takes damage running back for it. I think he was checking belt. Maybe he mistimed when he took it. Unknown. Took some damage. He's going for the belt now. He wants to go for it. He's
down
taking
to 49.
so
This
much
is some
damage.
good flak from Shat.
That wasn't worth it.
Too aggressive was IR, trying to contest that belt, and Shat utilizing the secondary flak to keep IR at distance, and that frag is going to turn into maybe 3.
Yeah, he's down to 9 right here. Is IR trying to do desperate damage before he goes down. He needs to grab this armor and disappear. Whoa! Thinking with this Enforcer, this is going to get him killed.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he felt he needed to force the issue there. Shattered didn't even see him. He could have backed away, gone up the elevator, maybe picked up rockets, but instead opts to go at him, and again, that frag has turned into 3 lucky spawn kills for ShatteredX. Just one mistake can really cause a swing in momentum on this map.
And ShatteredX, let's see how he's in control now. Let's see how he does it. IR had the opportunity with the control with the belt armor pickups. That did have the weapons to work with, but IR kind of walked into too many free damage from Shat to be able to maintain control. I think he was down, so he felt like he had to go in for the frag because he had bigger stack, but when your opponent has weapons, you need to kind of force him into running into you when you have a bigger stack.
Right.
Or get a drop on
funnel him into your damage because you know you have the advantage. You should win the engagement. Is ShatteredX once again taking advantage of close quarters with the flak. I'd like to see stats on his flak kills from this match because it's certainly a high percentage so far.
Yeah. Well,
He's
this is
up
a
by
great
6.
This is a great map for flak. I mean, sniper can work, but IR's using it like that, which worked out for him. But he's using it more like an insta-kill player. We're kind of running at you with a sniper rifle. You kind of want to use it as a pick or a disengage. Like I'm disengaging and I'm far enough away to where you can't hit me, so I'll take a snipe at you.
Right. It's certainly a distance weapon, and this is not necessarily the map for it. Is IR using his aim once again, despite being at a health disadvantage. He's got control of the belt. Should be able to pick up the next one. He suspects it's coming up, but I don't know if he actually has it timed.
ShatteredX is underneath. He wants this shock rifle. Shock rifle came up, but the armor came up first. He's going to get that, go back for the shock. Or a IR is hanging out next to the belt, but he already has one. 9. Flak off the map.
Oh, here comes the fight over the belt. There's a primary from Shat. 2, 3 on the IR. He's down to 44 HP, and the 4th one is the charm. That's going to be a belt pickup for IR, and a rare aim battle won by ShatteredX there over in InfamousRaider.
Yeah, ShatteredX in a lot of control now. IR was looking for that shock rifle. It's not there. Shat knows he came up here, thinking he went for the sniper rifle. It didn't quite happen this time. I think IR went all the way up, but Shat definitely in control. Armor goes to IR. IR deciding to go aggressive. Does a bit, but Shat knows belt isn't now, so he could just walk away. IR, I think, needs to set up a trap somewhere. How to do it? Sneaking around in mid. He's actually going to sneak up on Shat.
No! Oh, had the opportunity with the flak. Can't connect. The bubbles are coming out with a fury from ShatteredX, down to 27 health. And he's going to back away and get the belt. Oh, that was an opportunity for IR, and he missed it.
Yeah. If that first secondary had hit him, definitely would have been a different story right now. I actually would have went with the flak primary and then tried to back away. He went for, I think, the secondary. I don't know if it would have killed him. It would have been close.
Another up close and personal fight. This time the flak goes the way of InfamousRaider. Barely survives by 28 HP, and he's in a good position to pick up a spawn kill. But he's kind of wary of that minigun. Probably smart, given that he only has 68 HP left. Looking for this next belt. But ShatteredX is having none of that. Nicely done by him to contest it. And he's going to turn it into another spawn kill, most likely. IR caught with just an Enforcer. Using the pillar to his advantage, trying to back off. He might get the belt. He is! And Shat kills himself?
What is going on in this matchup? Maybe
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Double headshot there from IR. IR is actually going to walk back into this. ShatteredX didn't think he would. It gets the shot. If ShatteredX had held his ground right there and hit the third combo, I think he would have killed IR. IR coming away with another frag, though. Ah, get out of the water! The lava!
This is definitely a sloppy game, but you know what? Sloppy games make for really entertaining watches.
Yeah. No, yeah, when they're... You feel like they're kind of near the same skill level, it can be good. But I think Shat has the advantage on weapon knowledge and weapon control. And seems to be timing things a little bit better than IR. But IR, like we saw, he's a smart player, so he knows where to be, and he's been set up some traps. This, I think, is him being
bank shot it into the lava.
Oh my god.
IR liking this secondary ripper.
If he dies, okay.
He took some serious damage. That was pretty funny, though, getting bank shotted into the lava.
Yeah, belt off. That's a straight up combo to the face. A Harry carry function. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe ShatteredX was like, I can't believe I missed that much. I will commit Harry carry.
Yeah. I've got to shut myself down. I don't deserve to live after whiffing that one.
Yep. So 15-6. I think ShatteredX is probably going to take this one. 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, though. IR can string it together. I think he needs to go back to the sniper rifle, but not use it as aggressive. May have a shot.
Yeah, he's been quite lethal with it, but also the flak when he is able to close the distance, he's been decent with it.
True.
But again, losing the power-up battle to ShatteredX, and Shat just decides to shoot himself with flak after taking the belt. Interesting strategy.
Let's see how it plays out, Cotton.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked.
The spray and pray bank shot wins the day. So under the 6-minute mark, 10 frag lead. Whoa! Narrowly dodges that flak secondary.
Whoa.
Not that one. It bounces him. Serious damage. ShatteredX has to back off.
Yeah, ShatteredX actually lost a lot of health there after that bounced him up. The only thing keeping him alive was, of course, the belt. I don't think IR thought Shat was still there. This is surely going to be another frag for ShatteredX. It is 14 health on Shat. He needs to get some health really quickly for for challenging for this next belt / armor. Going to be now IR. Unfortunately, he was on it, but it was just a second too late. Now Shat's going to regain control, and I think that's going to be pretty much a backbreaker. 19-7.
Yeah, at this point, Shat would have to screw up pretty royally to throw this one away. Sticking to his bread and butter, the flak, which has just worked for him so far in this matchup and so well. The 5-minute mark, he's going to close the distance again. Another facial. Oh, man, just devastating with that flak primary. That's really all he needs.
Well, I think IR's not really sure how to deal with the flak in close quarters when he doesn't have a flak cannon of his own. I mean, if you don't play weapons all the time, it's something you don't learn. Like, a lot of the knowledge of weapons is how to fight one weapon with one weapon. Especially in a 1v1 because you may not have the weapon you want. So if he's not used to it, it's just going to confuse the crap out of you.
And also knowing, okay, what weapon is my opponent favoring and how do I counter it?
Yeah.
So what do I need to be controlling?
Yeah. Ooh, good. There we go. See?
And nicely done. Utilizing his aim once again as IR to pick up that frag. Very nice.
Yeah. And I think, if you notice, he's been favoring the sniper a lot, even in close engagements. I think he's thought he's done some work with it. He just isn't well-rounded enough with all the... Or hasn't been practicing enough weapons to be confident with the other weapons. To use them all the time. Like, he's getting work done with the shock. Whoa! But 21-8. 3:40 left in this one. I think we're going to see Shat take this one.
We got about 3.5 minutes remaining. Just, I mean, really, at this point, you almost feel like it's a foregone conclusion. Garbage time is there, and ShatteredX taking advantage of a little bit of baiting from InfamousRaider. He picks up the frag and the belt.
Yep.
A little ring around the rosy. I like it.
Try to get away from this one. He needs to grab this shock rifle and then disappear. Go, 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 go! Alright, now go all the way up. Nope, okay. Alright, he doesn't need to go in there. You know the armor's not there. Go down to try and attack. There we go, nice. Nice. There we go, IR string together a nice sequence of shots, wins himself the armor. Now he's can get set up for this next belt. 2 minutes 30. There we go. Oh no! And he kills himself.
Whoops.
On purpose. He hit his suicide button and then loses the belt. Oh no!
That is certainly not what he meant to do. What?
I think he gave up.
He just drowned in the lava?
Yeah, he stopped pushing buttons and just let the lava kill him. Committed carry lava style.
I'm sorry, that was great.
That was pretty funny. IR, I think his heart broke when he missed that. He strung together a nice kill, then he got another one, and then his heart broke as he went for the as he went for the belt and missed. I think that was it.
Yeah,
his mind has melted.
It's just a situation where it's like, well, you gave it your best shot, but that's pretty much that's all she wrote.
That's all I got. Minute 34. 25 and 8.
I love it. Somebody make a replay of that.
That was, oh my god.
We still got some matches coming up after this. Obviously, going to be a clean sweep for ShatteredX, sewing it up in 2 maps. We'll see, I think, Lino and Sunny after this match. And then possibly Knob versus Rummy. I'm not sure. We've been going for a while, and it's getting late, so
yeah,
we'll see if we're still alive after these matches.
Yeah, those guys can play whenever, so it's one of those things where you guys have been going for a really long time, so maybe one more match, 2 if y'all are feeling crazy. But I've got to say, I enjoyed this matchup between InfamousRaider and ShatteredX. ShatteredX definitely a bit more experienced.
It's brought the lulls, though, for sure.
Oh, dude, the lulls have been happening. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm always stressed on match days on Sundays, but I've laughed about 6-7 times during this lull.
Yeah. No, Shat's kind of put it on a show. I think he just is he just has more weapon knowledge than IR. And he's able to come through with the victory.
I mean, IR does have that brute force aim type of play. I mean, we saw him string together some really nice kills. But I mean, even on Turbine, those suicides that he had made the difference between life and death.
And we also saw several times where he kind of forced the issue when maybe he shouldn't have. It's like, you know, Shat wouldn't even see him, and he'd be on the spawn and just go after him rather than retreating to try to stack up and re-engage at a better opportune moment. So, you know, it may be a little bit more patience and 1v1 experience would have paid off for him, but obviously ShatteredX proved himself to be the better opponent here in this match.